Action 10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, temperatures got out of control today. We ended up reaching 100 degrees in Corpus Christi just after 2 p.m. That broke the daily record, which was 99 back in 1975. That heat is still being felt out there. It's 99, but look at the difference in the humidity. The wind shifted to the north. That dried out the air, allowed that temperature to soar, and we only have a humidity of 35%. That dew point at 67. So it's not as humid, but we're certainly feeling the heat, so it's all leveling out, isn't it? You can see we had a little bit of rain today for the few folks that were lucky enough to get under this rain in Duval County. There wasn't a lot of it, but you can see there's a couple of showers out there right now, and they're tracking to the south, and right now just to the south and east of Kingsville, and a couple of very small ones as you head into Duval County right now. Those will end this evening. As far as temperatures, well, it's still quite hot out there. It's up to 98 at Ingleside. It's amazing what that wind direction can do for us here. 99 Corpus, 100 at Alice right now, 99 at Kingsville. The heat index, though, isn't higher. In fact, it's still holding right around the 100 to 105, with the exception closer to the water with more humidity. 110 is what it feels like at the Naval Air Station. So dealing with more heat, humidity, but the wind, well, was much lighter today, and it's starting to shift around. You can see the difference, though. We have that southeast wind keeping that humidity up here, but that north wind elsewhere, and that's going to be the case this weekend as we are on the backside of that tropical storm. We're going to continue to see that wind coming in from the northeast tomorrow, and then shifting back and forth here Saturday, and then back to the southeast by Sunday, and very light winds this weekend, tomorrow included. Next week, though, it becomes a little on the breezy side as those winds start to pick up again. So for tonight, we drop to 77, a partly cloudy, pretty warm night out there again with just a few clouds. Tomorrow, still have an isolated storm chance. Not many of those would develop, though. It's going to be a pretty dry day, but there is a chance we could have one or two in all that heat as we reach into the upper 90s tomorrow, with 97 in Corpus Christi and 99 to 100 well inland and at the coast, and 90 to about 93 degrees tomorrow. And the beaches looking at very low waves, about 1 to 2 feet. It's the best we're going to get out of the waves tomorrow, and light winds at the beaches. The wind is going to be picking up to our east as that tropical storm nears the coastline, and that tropical storm is going to bring a pretty high storm surge. Here are the Barry highlights, and the storm surge is going to be dangerous along the Louisiana coastline, 3 to 6 feet. Now you add that water coming up from the ocean with the rainfall, and it's going to be heavy. Torrential rains up to 20 inches because of the slow movement. They're looking at flash flooding. River flooding is likely in that area. And again, it's mainly the coast of Louisiana looking to get hit the hardest from this system. For us, still watching, there's a little bit of uncertainty on how high the swells are going to get, but we're looking at an increasing rip current risk this weekend. If you have beach plans, remember, the water's likely to be higher up on the beaches this weekend. All that because of this. This is our tropical storm Barry. As it continues to strengthen, it's expected to be a Category 1 storm, and forecasts are taking it right into the coast near Morgan City here by Saturday morning. This is by tomorrow, 6 in the evening, already feeling those tropical storm force winds and that heavy rainfall as it continues to push north, becoming a Category 1 and then moving northward as it pulls up the coast and up the Mississippi River Valley and weakens. Now, as far as rainfall, very heavy rain is expected, and unfortunately, New Orleans and areas just to the west are going to get hit the hardest on the back side of the system with the heaviest rain bands coming in. That brings that very heavy rain up through this area by Saturday and moving it northward. Notice us, we're on the back side of that, and we're missing the rain. Where they're looking at that very heavy rainfall, for us, we might get a stray shower this weekend at the coast. I'm thinking it's going to stay mainly dry here, and if we get any rain, it's not going to be much. In fact, tomorrow we still have that chance. Here's your 7-day forecast then. An isolated storm possible tomorrow. Look at those temperatures in the upper 90s all the way into the weekend, and next week we stay above average as well. Our dome of high pressure is not going anywhere, and it's going to keep us mainly dry. The winds do pick up, though, by the middle of the week.